But 2017, I quit my job to follow my passion. So fashion is my passion, and I'm doing what I love doing right now. I'm a designer.
Hi, I'm Will Dingle, Director of Style with Black Menswear. And I'm here in Dallas, Texas to meet with Daniel Mofor and Don Morphy, talk about his style ethos, his journey in fashion, and his community work. Let's get into it.
My name is Daniel Mofor. I'm the founder and lead designer of Don Morphy. We are located here in Dallas. We also have a store in New York. And currently, we are in the showroom in Dallas. I'm originally from Cameroon, Africa. When I was little, I wanted to be a designer, but our parents in Africa, they encourage us to do the safe route, be a doctor, be a pharmacist, be a lawyer. So I came to the United States. So I went to school in Houston, Texas. I finished in 2004. And immediately after I finished, I had a job with Walmart. So I moved to Arkansas and I worked as a computer engineer from 2004 to 2017. During that time, I was making a lot of money, but I wasn't happy. At the end of my campaign with Walmart, about 2016, I started going to Italy. I have a friend over there. He hooked me up with some factories over there. I went out there, I studied, and I learned a lot of designing. And 2017, I decided to quit my job, move to Dallas, and open up Don Morphy. The biggest struggle, usually for a small business, is just the fact that a lot of people, they don't trust you, because you're just starting. A lot of people, they are doubting you about you being a designer. My own case was similar. When I started, I had a lot of friends, especially the ones from Africa. They liked my product, but they didn't really trust me. But that all came around, when I was lucky to be featured in all the top magazines from GQ, Vogue, and Esquire, New York Times. And also, I started dressing a lot of celebrities, Dwight Howard, T.D. Jakes, P. Diddy, so that all came around. People started, giving me a chance, and that's how my break came around. So with men's suiting nowadays is a little bit different because of the internet, the social media. Everybody is a designer or everybody is a stylist. Everybody has their own style. So the competition is very, very tough right now. But a lot of mistakes that people men make nowadays is, for me, is mostly matching up your suit. Because for me, I usually use the color combinations to make sure that my outfit looks good. But nowadays, people just wear any kind of colors, just mix and match. Sometimes it looks good, but sometimes it's really, really bad. So if I want to advise anyone, I would tell them to, go back and check out the color wheel. It shows you the colors that that will be good with each other, and the colors that would not be good with each other. So for me, I'll always favor the classic, because the classic is always going to be there for forever, But when it comes to fashion, when it comes to style, there's always, style or colors that trend, but they trend just for a few seasons or a few years. Few years ago, if you look at men, all of them were in very tight pants, Right now, it's not very tight again. It's going bigger, and probably in a few years, you go back to where it used to be back then, the big pants. So classic is always the best, because it would always be there forever. When you talk about Don Morphy and you talk about me as the founder and lead designer, the thing that brings me joy is the fact that I want to give back to the community. Not only give back to the community, I want to make sure that the younger ones, you know, we start them like early, you know. Like right now, not only about my kids, like Don Morphy, we have partnered with the Dallas ISD. We go to all these schools, especially like the black schools, and we go and teach all these young kids about dressing for success. So that is one of the most important things for us, you know. It's not only about dressing like people. We want to educate the younger people, we want to educate the younger generation on the importance of dressing up nice. I want to thank Black Menswear for highlighting me here in Dallas as, you know, one of the men's, you know, designer here in Dallas. We have a location here in Dallas and also in New York. And I want to also applaud them for exposing, you know, all the good work that all the black men do across the country.
And hope you've enjoyed this conversation with our good friend Daniel with Don Morphy. You can catch them online on IG at Don_Morphy or at their showrooms here in Dallas, Texas, or up in New York, New York. I've been Will Dingle, Director of Style with Black Menswear. Join us next time as we show love.